Let's see. Up there, that is like a Nintendo press kit. I think there's some t-shirts and stickers and all that type of stuff in there. Um, here's what, where are we at? We're still at Jaleco, JVC. Like the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back ones. I did not have those as a kid, but that's pretty cool. More Kimco Seika. Genghis Khan. Those are Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I love those now. I don't think I had them when we were younger. Oh my God, Castlevania. I solved that with my nephew Andre, his brother Robert, my niece Tisha, and my sister. We were, oh my God, that was amazing. My nephew Andre finally got us past this one point that we needed to get past, and none of us could get past it. He got us past it about 4 o'clock in the morning and woke us all up, and we started playing again. Double Dribble. I used to play that a lot in college. I took my Nintendo to college. It was in my dorm room with me. Loved that. There was always this one special spot. No matter what, if you shot from that spot, you could always make it. At least on my game. Let's see. My lighting is going. More Konami. Konami was just amazing. I love Konami. Blades of Steel. Oh my God, I forgot about Blades of Steel. That was one of my favorites too, along with Contra. I already mentioned all of the Castlevania series, of course. Super C, I don't know. I don't remember liking that one as much as Contra. Russian Attack. Oh my God, I remember Russian Attack. That was a good one. That was a good one. My sister and I used to play that one. Let's see. Well, this is gonna go quickly. All right. And then we make it over to, are we at Nintendo yet? Looks like it. Just about to this side. Love Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Of course, everyone loved Zelda. I think I purchased the classic versions of those too. They're probably back there. I don't have them in the regular area, but I think I still have the classic versions of the Zelda, just because I love that game so much. Let's see. Volleyball, remember that. There it is, Baseball Stars. I remember that was one of my favorite games. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Spy Hunter was another one of my favorite games. Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden. I don't know how you pronounce that one correctly, but those were amazing. I love those games. I played those a lot. Fist of the North Star. Ken. That actually made me purchase some of my North Star handhelds, just because I loved Fist of the North Star so much on Nintendo. Let's see, what else? Oh, all the Tengen games were amazing. I specifically loved the Tengen Tetris over the other version of Tetris. It was, I don't know what it was about. Maybe it was the little Russian guy coming out dancing at the end, but definitely loved that version of the Tetris. Tecmo Bowl. Oh my gosh, yeah. I remember that one. Loved it. That was like one of my favorite football game was Tecmo Bowl. Let's see what else we got here. John Elway's quarterback. Remember that? That was a good one. Let's see. And I never had any of the wisdom tree growing up, but I will tell you, I think they're just like cool. It's a cool thought. Now, Metal Gear, my sister and I played that. We loved it. That's about it. So again, I haven't purchased any Nintendo games since like 2010. I love Nintendo, but it is not my first love. And I'm not going to even get into the Super NES games. So I have some Super NES games, but all of those I purchased from like, what's the name? Like from Craigslist. Years and years ago. I probably got a bunch of maybe 200 NES and Super NES and other ones combined. And so I just kept the ones that were in good condition and sold the rest over time. But that is pretty much my Nintendo collection. Unless there's anything specific. Let me see. I mean, there's some memorabilia that's kind of cool. I can show you that. Give me a second. So these are the Wisdom Tree games I wanted to show you just because they have these cool little books that actually go with them. I think they were probably only sold at Christian bookstores, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I never had these as a kid, but I just thought it was cool that there was actually a Christian version of Nintendo games. And the books are also cool. They, it has that standard little speech synthesizer stuff. Probably didn't use a Texas Instrument chip because the sounds would be a lot better if they used Texas Instruments. Just saying. But it's kind of cool that, they have the books to go along with the game. So if a parent wanted to actually, play the game and then teach them via a book, then that was here too. And then it shows you the different games available. But yeah, Wisdom Tree. I thought that was pretty cool. And I found 2 books. I don't know if there were more books or not, but I've just found 2 books. And that's what I wanted to show you about Wisdom Tree and the books that go along with it. Even though the sounds aren't that good. Texas Instruments synthesizer chips. Alright, you guys, I think that's it for my Nintendo. Hi, I'm Linda Guillory, and we just took a quick look at my Nintendo collection, but I just wanted to reiterate, I never planned on being a Nintendo cartridge collector. I purchased a few of these, well, I purchased all of these when I didn't have any handhelds to purchase. So I would buy a Nintendo game. It kind of reminded me of the time I played with my nieces and nephews and my sister, my brother. But for the most part, Nintendo has always been my second love, whereas my first love has been the old vintage handheld games. But I still enjoy them. I like playing them with my nieces and nephews, but they've pretty much moved on. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I just took a brief look, kind of went through everything pretty fast. It's been a good 11, 12 years. I haven't even purchased a Nintendo game. I do still have some for sale. I still have some sealed copies I've been selling on eBay periodically. But they're not rare, or most of them aren't rare. I don't think any are rare anymore. And then, yeah, I picked these up. I don't know if it was late. It was probably the early 2000s. There was a seller out of, I want to say Canada, a seller out of Canada who had a ton of sealed copies. And he started all of his auctions at $9.99. So I would put in the minimum bid on, and I think he was listing like 50 or 60 at a time. And I would just go in and put in the minimum bid of $9.99, and whatever didn't sell, then I would get a sealed copy of that at $9.99. And then I noticed some people were doing like $10.50, like the next bid up. And so I lost a lot for like that $10.49 bid. So I started doing like $15, and I won, twice as many as I would win with the $9.99 bid. But yeah, I pretty much just got the leftover seal. So I wouldn't say I have anything super rare sealed. I just got, what I could get at a good price 11, 12 years ago. But the prices are definitely changing. One of those games I got for like $9.99, I recently sold for over $700. One of my duplicates. So yeah, I thought it was crazy, but I guess the prices have gone up for sure. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you have any questions about Nintendo NES, Nintendo paraphernalia, any additional Nintendo stuff, feel free to ask. I'll try to find out the answer for you. But again, as I said, it's pretty much my second love, so I haven't delved into it as much as I have the handhelds. But I do love talking about them, handhelds or Nintendo. Anytime you want to talk about them, or if you want to look at anything specific, let's do it. I'll talk to you later.